Hi, I'm Alia Nakisha binti Ridwan.
Hi, I'm Nur Afizani binti Zaini.
Hi, I'm Jaspreet Kaur, and this is my group members, and we are going to present syphilis. Hi,
Hi,
how are you guys?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Guys, have you heard of this blood donation that is going on?
Oh,
When?
really?
It's next week.
Oh.
Are
So
you
are
joining?
you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I plan to join. Are you guys joining?
No,
I don't
I'm
think so.
scared.
Oh, do you guys know any requirements that are needed for blood donation to do before or after?
Oh. Oh yeah, I know. From what I have read, the donor must know about blood requirement. This is to avoid incompatible blood to recipients, and it is eligible for blood donation who is 18 to 60 years old, and the donor weight must more than 45 to 50 kilograms. The donor must sleep more than 5 hours and not pregnant or just delivered. Donor must take breakfast or a light lunch before blood donations. And the donor must free from medical problems and not taken any antibiotic for past 1 week. That's what I know.
Yeah, and I think you have to make sure that you are free from any diseases that can be transmitted through blood transfusion, such as hepatitis, syphilis, HIV. Do you have any kind of diseases?
Yeah, I had syphilis 3 years back. Is that
Oh, what is syphilis actually?
Syphilis is a highly contagious disease that is usually spread through sexual activities that are included oral and anal sex. It can cause a serious long-term problem like even brain damage or even blindness. Sometimes syphilis has 4 stages, which are primary, secondary, latent, or tertiary, or known as late syphilis. Syphilis, it is transmitted by a bacterium.
Oh yeah, I think I
Oh,
have read about it. It is caused by a Treponema pallidum, I
Yeah.
think.
oh
And
yeah.
yeah,
I know that bacteria.
um and it will occur after sexual exposure, and the Treponema pallidum will invade the body through mucous membrane or abraded skin. And then it will attach to the host cells and it will begin to multiply, and that's how the infection occur, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I
Oh,
read.
But I think, Jess, I don't think you will be able to donate blood even after you have full treatment, because it will continue to show positive results for the antibodies.
That is so sad.
I know,
yeah.
but
I'm sorry
I
for you,
you can
Jeffrey.
just go, because I think before you donate your blood, you will have to screen your blood. I think you can just try. And what signs and symptoms did you had when you had syphilis?
When I had since because I have only had the primary syphilis, right? So the sign and
Mhm.
symptoms that I had were multiple sores on my body. It
Oh
is
wow.
it is occurred when the bacterium already enter in the body and it stayed for 3 to 6 weeks. It healed even though I didn't take any treatment. The sores are firm, round, and it is painless. It didn't cause me itch also. So that's why when I was casually doing my blood test, that's when I found I had syphilis.
Oh, so what kind of lab diagnosis that the doctor did to you? Do you know?
I'm not sure, but I know that they actually took my blood, but not sure what specific diagnosis they did.
Oh,
Do
so
you?
because I'm studying medical lab technologies, right? So there are a few tests that I know that can be done to diagnose syphilis. There are screening tests and also confirmation tests. So for the screening test, there is Venereal Disease Reasons Laboratory, also known as VDRL test. It is to look for antibodies that are produced in the patient's blood or spinal fluid. But this test is not specifically to syphilis, so the results may be inaccurate. And then there is
Oh,
also rapid plasma reagent test. It is also to detect the syphilis antibodies. And there is also rapid immunochromatographic test. And this test is specific for syphilis. And then there are about 5 tests to confirm the diagnosis. There is an enzyme immunoassay test, fluorescent treponemal antibody absorption, dark field microscopy, microhema agglutination assay, and treponema pallidum particle agglutination assay. The dark field microscopy is usually to look for the bacteria itself in the tissue or in the blood. But basically, the tests are all looking for the antibodies, the syphilis antibodies. Yeah.
That is actually a lot of tests that they do.
yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys knows what is the best treatment for syphilis?
No, what is it?
Yeah, I know from what I have learned from my studies, the best treatment for syphilis is syphilis can be treated with penicillin or suitable antibiotics, which is can be used to kill the organism that can cause syphilis. And the antibiotics such as disocycline, as azithromycin and ceftriaxone, I think this name is, also can be used to treat syphilis. But this antibiotic will be given to the patient who have allergic to penicillin. And then after getting the treatment, the patient will be recommended to have period blood tests and exams to ensure that the antibiotic is responding to the patients. And then the patient must avoid sexual intercourse, of course, with the partners until the treatment is complete and the infection is completely cured. Lastly, the patient also required to test HIV infections if the sex partner or the partners also get infected. So you guys can do the treatments as well. So that's what I have learned.
Did Jasprit
Hmm.
took penicillin?
No, I don't know. Actually, I took a antibiotic. It looks like a very long shape, rounded
I
oval.
think it might be penicillin since Fiza said that is the best treatment.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You guys know so much in detail about syphilis. I just follow what the doctor said.
So are you still going to donate your blood?
So this,
Since I
yeah.
can't, so maybe I wouldn't. But all this information, I'll keep it. And maybe my friends, anyone who needs the extra information about donating blood, I would give to them. But that's so sad.
Okay.
I can't donate blood.
I know, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Me too, Jaspreet.
But thank you for the information on the syphilis and also
Oh,
awareness of telling me that I can't be donating blood.
yeah, you're
You're
most
welcome.
welcome, Jaspreet.
So I have to go. I got work.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll see you
Okay.
guys soon. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
That's all from us. Thank you.